Donahue, and I'm going to show you how to mix photo emulsion so that it's ready to use on a screen. I'm also going to show you what you need to hook up a power hose to your bathroom sink so that you can wash out your screen after you use it. And I'm also going to show you how to coat a screen for screen printing. First, you need to go to your local art store. Artists and Craftsman Supply is a great store that supplies a bunch of speedball screen printing supplies. Blick Art Supply is also good. You want to get this stuff called Diazo Photo Emulsion and Diazo Sensitiser. The sensitizer makes the photo emulsion light sensitive. A sensitizer is sold separately from the emulsion, so you're going to buy both at the same time. Use a limited amount of light because you don't want to expose too much light to your photo emulsion. It's okay to have light on when you're putting the emulsion on the screen, but you want to make sure to limit the light as much as possible. So what you do is take a little bit of cold water, you mix the sensitizer so it's 3/4 of the way full. Just kind of gauge that, make sure the water's cold, and then you shake so that it's super mixed. Open the photo emulsion. Break the seal. You see that the emulsion is blue when you buy it. Different emulsions will be different colors. Then I'm going to empty our sensitizer water combo. And then stir it. I'm using a paintbrush to stir mine. You can also use like a chopstick or any kind of mixing thing. Mix it until you see it start to turn green. And mix it thoroughly. The color of the emulsion is very important. If you open up your jar of sensitized emulsion and it's turned any color other than what it is when it's fresh, you know that it's old and it's time to toss it. And mix it every time you use it again, just to make sure that everything is combined. Once you've mixed the two chemicals together, store in the refrigerator because it's really important that it doesn't get hot. If you store in the refrigerator, it'll last longer. It usually lasts about 2 to 3 months, depending on how frequently you use it. You want to use this stuff as fast as possible, so print as soon as you mix it. So our next step is connecting this power hose to the bathroom sink so that we can use the bathtub as a washout tub. What you do is take a pair of pliers. You're going to take off this, I think it's called an aerator valve, from the sink, and this screws off with pliers. To get it loose, you can kind of pull it off. You buy this thing, which is a small snap fitting adapter. This has a washer and a filter the same way this thing does. The only difference is that it has this adapter so that you can attach your snap coupler on. Make sure it's on tight enough. I'm just going to try the water. That works. It doesn't hurt to just tighten it up with some pliers. But you don't have to have it too tight. You just don't want to have water leaking out. Now we take out the snap coupler. And this is just going to snap, like literally snap on. So you can just push this up and down, and this is just going to snap right on. Get excited! It's actually easier if you connect these two first. Just screw these two on. Snap this on. Turn on the water, and we've got a power hose! Yay! Awesome! So this is a scoop coater. You can buy these at different art supply stores. This has one sharp edge and one more rounded edge. You're going to use the sharp edge against the screen. To fill this well, the scoop coater well, I'm going to press it up against the edge of the screen, and then I'm just going to go up and catch the emulsion when I pull it off. You want to do this quickly and with as little light as possible so you don't overexpose the light-sensitive emulsion. I'm pouring the emulsion into the well, then press it up to the edge of the screen. I'm letting the emulsion kind of run up against the screen, and pull it up. Okay? Takes a little bit of practice to get it right. And I'll put this into our dark room on some newspaper. Turn off the light. To clean up, take the first edge off that you're going to pour And just pour this unused emulsion back into the container. It's not great to get this stuff on your hands, so if you want to wear gloves, do it. The emulsion just goes back in the fridge when you're finished with it. You want to keep it in the fridge so that you can use it as long as possible. Wait for the emulsion to dry on the screen. It takes about an hour or more to dry, and then once it's dry, it'll be ready to print. And that's all.